Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa once again. This Today we're eating Taco Bell. I'm kidding. Today we're gonna find Sayaka. Last time I believe she ran away after watching her motive video. So we're just looking for her now. Hi Hina.
Um, cause, I mean,
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, don't think about that, bro. Can I? I can. Leon. All of them. Okay. Junko. Dormitory. I'll have to manually it just doesn't tell me. That fucking sucks. Okay. We're gonna start with let's think. Let's start with the classroom. I got a feeling about the classroom. Why the music? I fucking knew it. I had a feeling. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or... No. She had no expression at all. I have a feeling about this, guys. A horrible feeling. I have, in fact, a dog shit feeling about this. That's the biggest red flag if I've ever seen one. There was nothing on her face that you would call emotion. Yeah, massive red flag. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Psych, are you good?
why?
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking. Think about it. Those videos are fake. They have to be. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down. Okay? Otherwise, we've lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. Bro, no human being. No human being can remain calm like... Well, I mean... Unless you're truly convince yourself that this shit's fake, but if you can't, well, no human being will remain calm right now. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. The seeds have been planted, y'all. I have a feeling, a real bad feeling right now. If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Don't make promises you can't keep. You're giving her false hope right now. What are you gonna do, huh? What the fuck are you going to do? When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
The voice acting's back, y'all.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Don't say yes, bro. This is false hope. False ass hope. You can't do this shit. Huh? Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck you, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is a horrible idea. Absolutely.
Makoto. No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh my god, bro. You are giving out that false hope like candy right now. What are you doing? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. There we fucking go. This is a bad... And all my... Well, I'm not gonna act like an old fucking man. I'm only 20 years old. But in all my fucking years, what I've learned is to never make false promises. They will break a person. You're a fucking dumbass, Makoto. What are you doing? You should be giving out the truth, dude. But don't fucking be brutal about it. Put it delicately. Jesus Christ.
Makoto.
This is a bad idea.
Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up, bro. He's making it worse. He as if this couldn't get any worse. Here he fucking... Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes, yes.
Your flagpole. Oh, he's making a dick joke. No. No. Don't ruin this for me, you fucking bear, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you don't leave, then tell us what the fuck is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out my pristine, pure white. Bro, chill. Damn, chill.
Yeah!
Stuffing. You're making this worse, bro. You're making it worse. My honest, innocent stuffing's about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I... Bro, you're breaking your regulation. He's gonna ISIS your ass. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Bro, see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. He has nothing to base his promises on. Nothing. He has nothing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. He just wanted to mess with us. Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look shaken.
Sorry.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my own room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jesus. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong! Uh-oh. Someone here to kill me already? Huh. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. Fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. It did start. Look at the top frickin' left of the screen. It says nighttime. So, why is someone here? Who's knocking at my door? Who's killing me tonight?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe we're good. Alright. Let's see what we got. Sayaka. Alright, let's talk. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. She's trembling. Everything okay?
It was so strange.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense.
I was so scared.
Oh. That's a bit. Hee 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 hee. Okay, that's definitely striking out Mondo or Sakura. They could rip that shit off, I think. So what happened?
Makoto.
Yeah, that definitely crosses Mondo or Sayaka off the... fuck, Mondo and Sakura off the list because they could just rip the door off its hinges. So who the fuck did it? Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who the hell would do something like that?
I mean...
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during night. But it is nighttime. Somebody went outside. You went outside, technically.
But...
Then. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? Why the fuck are you throwing your life away, bro? What are you doing?
Huh?
All it said on the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
Fuck, oh, that's what he meant. Oh, I thought he meant switching. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Why? Why? So you're gonna throw me under the bus? You saw how I tried to punch Monokuma. That shit was ass. Mondo knocked me out at one punch. Why the fuck are you making me stay in the most vulnerable spot? Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally... Simp! Simp! What are you doing? You should have said no. Now is not the time to be worrying about sitting in the same room, dude. Just sit in the same room. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. Why'd you say but twice? Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? In that case, then... And it's nighttime, fellas.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
She is literally making the same speech
Okay
again.
then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Now's not the time for this shit, yo. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Something resembling a smile made its way to her face. Thank God. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Better trade keys then.
Okay.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. You know, if you were really worried about me, I feel like you'd keep me in this room with you. But, okay, sure. Sure. I won't. Same goes for you, Saika. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. Oh, okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Yeah, I know. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Nice room. Looks exactly the fucking same. See, even Makoto says it. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Alright. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get the chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Ah, God, that's so sus. There's a camera in a girl's room. I don't like this shit. A surveillance camera. Makes sense there'd be one in here. No, it doesn't. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Ew, bro. Creepy as fuck. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater, my favorite time of the fucking night. I imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog shit you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I don't understand the point of these, what's the word? Monokuma Theater episodes, but let's roll with it. Alright, it's morning, I think.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's your fucking idea.
Hey, Makoto.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time would be considered model high schoolers. Then the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry.
Ah, well, hello.
Were the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
my bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo,
Oh fuck, I didn't read the fucking lines. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. And then, what the fuck? Go faster. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. No, they hadn't. Where's Sayaka? At least, that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people?
Ah.
Ooh. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So, for her to be so late...
what?
What's going on? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. Did something happen to her? Oh god, I'm gonna get pissed off. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, The room had been completely transformed. This does not... This does not look good, yo. What the fuck? Alright, y'all. There's a keychain on the ground and it has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It had been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, yes. It's the display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets in it than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed's been damaged too. This is fucking something else. More importantly, where's Sayaka? You didn't even... The toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Alright, is that everything I need to look at? Alright. The bathroom, why is it like this? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. First blood. First blood, y'all. There it is. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Like, what was it, about 10 to 20 minutes ago? I would have thought she would be the first one to kill somebody, but no, she was the first to be killed. Great! And we had a good thing going. Fuck my life. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Oh shit, y'all. We're actually now in there. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. And it was all a dream. The end. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
What happened? It wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of... Oh, fuck. Then, why? Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So... Correct.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed her.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I am famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. Oh fuck, who did it? One of us killed Sayaka? Well, she had a knife to her gullet. And I can't picture that fucking bear holding a knife, so it was probably one of us. It wasn't me, obviously. I mean, I fucking fainted at the sight of her. So, it's one of everybody else. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Psycho so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's fucking lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now the bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify in that little fact. What? Without thinking. And time's up. Okay, so when we get free roam, I'll exit. Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
What is this?
Someone killed someone!
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
If I remember correctly, the rules say you have to kill someone and then not get found out. So how long is that period is the question. You're super naive. Devilish naive. Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of this rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Okay.
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you actually have to get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. What is he implying? What are you implying, you fuck?
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a number has taken place, a class trial will begin. class trial. Yup, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, that's fucked.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, execution. Execution?
what?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Death.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey! The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
What the?
What's this?
Why
Stop
not?
it!
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
I
Don't be so
believe-
selfish.
Stop it!
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then, she broke the rules. Oh fuck. She dead.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
She did violate a school regulation. Oh fuck.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Is he actually performing incantations right now? Yup, she fucking died. Yup. Yup. She is fucking dead. Holy shit. Ah, nah, she tanked it. She's a tank. She can survive this. Watch this shit. She's gonna walk to the nurse's office, get all those spears extracted, and she's gonna be just fine tomorrow. Yeah, just go to the nurse's office, Juko. You'll be fine.
This wasn't supposed to.
Nah, it's a flesh wound. You're fine.
Why? Me?
No. Clean up the fucking hot pink sauce lady. Or pink lady, whatever the fuck. Clean up the pink sauce and just, go to the nurse's office. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
This can't be real.
No way! Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
So 2 down, bro. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spheres. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who's up until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. Bro, you're fucking something else. Well, Monokuma has claimed the achievement of second blood, second kill. But who takes the achievement of first kill, I wonder? It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, they didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. That's not what she meant, dumb fuck. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the
Monokuma file!
Fuck you. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Wait, the bathroom has a surveillance camera? Cause she died in my bathroom. So the bathrooms have security cameras, or was the door open when she died? Okay. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing, I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you won't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned, confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder, right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
What?
Huh?
In other words...
What the heck? That's terrible!
Just a second.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
What the heck?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to know. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. This was a 45-minute episode. But damn. First Blood is actually crazy, dude. Oh, okay, I see. Great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. And next time, I think, is the class trial, maybe? Question mark? We'll see. But yeah, thanks, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.